Welcome to our YouTube channel. /learn and elevate / In this channel, we seek to provide a unique experience for viewing books in a different way. I personally read the book and simplify its content for you, so that the information becomes more understandable and applied. Are you ready to discover the world of books from a different perspective? If so, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to receive all new updates. We are excited for your participation in this scientific and cultural journey. Let's explore together the book Rich Dad Poor Dad and benefit from a deep understanding of the ideas of this book. It is a very rich book. Bring a cup of coffee or a drink to whatever you want, and come with us. Introduction. Rich Dad Poor Dad is a groundbreaking personal finance book that challenges traditional notions about money, investing, and financial success. Written by Robert Kiyosaki, the book is a combination of personal anecdotes, practical advice, and unconventional wisdom imparted by two father figures in the author's life. Through their contrasting approaches to money management, Kiyosaki unveils powerful lessons that have the potential to reshape your mindset and approach to wealth building. Overview. The book's narrative revolves around the author's own upbringing and the influence of two father figures, his biological father, whom he refers to as Poor Dad, and the father of his best friend, whom he calls Rich Dad. These two men had vastly different viewpoints on money, which set the stage for Kiyosaki's exploration of the fundamental principles of financial success. Rich Dad represents a mentor who prioritizes financial education, entrepreneurship, and investing in assets that generate passive income. This approach leads to wealth accumulation and financial freedom. In contrast, Poor Dad embodies the traditional mindset of working for a paycheck, relying on job security, and avoiding risks. Through a series of chapters, Kiyosaki delves into various topics that highlight the disparities between his two father figures' beliefs. He discusses the significance of financial literacy, the importance of owning and creating assets, the role of taxes and corporations, the value of learning from mistakes, and the necessity of breaking free from limiting beliefs. By sharing his personal experiences and insights, Kiyosaki encourages readers to challenge conventional financial wisdom and adopt a more strategic, entrepreneurial approach to money. Rich Dad Poor Dad isn't just a book about financial advice, it's a call to transform your perception of money, education, and the pursuit of financial independence. Whether you're seeking to escape the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, aiming to build wealth through investments, or simply eager to gain a new perspective on money matters, Rich Dad Poor Dad offers a thought-provoking journey into the world of financial education and empowerment. Chapter 1: The Rich Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki introduces a fundamental concept that sets the tone for the entire book: the idea that the rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. He challenges the traditional notion of working solely for a paycheck and emphasizes the importance of understanding how money can be used as a tool to generate wealth. Key points. 1. Financial education. Kiyosaki discusses the importance of financial education. He asserts that being financially literate is more important than a high income because even high earners can find themselves in financial trouble if they lack the necessary knowledge to manage their money wisely. Example: consider two friends, Alex and Ben. Alex earns a six-figure salary but spends lavishly without any understanding of investing. Ben earns a moderate salary but has educated himself about investing and saving. Over time, Ben's wise financial decisions lead to more wealth accumulation despite his lower initial income. 2. Understanding assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki introduces the concepts of assets and liabilities. Assets are things that put money in your pocket, while liabilities are things that take money out of your pocket. He advises focusing on acquiring income-generating assets to achieve financial independence. Example: imagine Emily buys a rental property that generates monthly rental income exceeding the property expenses. The property is an asset because it adds money to her income. On the other hand, If she buys an expensive car that requires high monthly payments, it's a liability since it takes money away from her. 3. Mindset shift. Kiyosaki argues that one needs to shift from being an employee to being an entrepreneur or investor. He suggests looking for opportunities to create or invest in businesses and assets that produce ongoing income. Example: Maria works a 9-to-5 job with a fixed salary. She saves her money and invests in a small online business during her free time. Over time, the business grows, generating additional income streams. Eventually, she can scale down her job or even leave it, relying on her business's income. 4. Overcoming fear and desire. Kiyosaki acknowledges the role of fear and desire in shaping financial decisions. He emphasizes the need to overcome the fear of taking risks and the desire for instant gratification. Example: Mark is presented with an opportunity to invest in a startup company. He feels fearful about risking his savings but recognizes the potential for substantial returns. Despite his initial hesitation, he educates himself about the business and decides to invest a portion of his savings, which eventually yields significant profits. Chapter 1 lays the foundation for the book's core message: developing financial intelligence. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities, and adopting an entrepreneurial mindset are crucial steps towards achieving financial freedom. It encourages readers to think beyond the confines of a paycheck and explore ways to create sustainable wealth through smart money management and strategic investments. Chapter 2: Why Teach Financial Literacy? In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki discusses the reasons behind the lack of financial education in traditional schooling and emphasizes the importance of teaching financial literacy to achieve financial success. Key points. 1. The gap in education. Kiyosaki observes that traditional education doesn't provide practical knowledge about money management, investing, and creating wealth. Schools focus on academic subjects but rarely teach essential financial skills. Example: a student, Sarah, excels in her studies, achieving high grades and academic accolades. However, she graduates without any understanding of budgeting, investing, or managing debt, leaving her ill-equipped to handle real-world financial challenges. 2. Financial literacy. Kiyosaki defines financial literacy as the ability to understand and manage money effectively. He believes that financial education is crucial because financial decisions affect every aspect of life. Example: a young adult, Alex, receives his first paycheck and spends it all on unnecessary items, unaware of the concept of budgeting or saving. With financial literacy education, Alex could have learned to allocate a portion of his income for savings and investments. 3. Active versus passive income. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of active income, earned from working, and passive income, generated from investments or assets. He argues that understanding passive income is essential for achieving financial freedom. Example: Jane works as a software developer and earns a salary. While her job provides active income, she invests in stocks that pay dividends. These dividends represent passive income, money earned without actively working for it. 4. Learning from mistakes. Kiyosaki advocates learning from mistakes and taking calculated risks. He believes that by learning from failures, one can gain valuable experience and become a more astute investor. Example: Tom invests in a business venture that doesn't succeed, resulting in a financial loss. Instead of giving up, he analyzes what went wrong, refines his approach, and tries again with a different strategy. This time, he achieves success and generates substantial profits. 5. The power of "I don't know." Kiyosaki encourages humility and the willingness to admit not knowing something. He suggests seeking advice from experts and constantly learning to expand financial knowledge. Example: Lisa, interested in real estate investing, consults with an experienced investor to learn about property markets and rental strategies. Her willingness to acknowledge her lack of expertise and seek guidance helps her make informed decisions. Chapter 2 underscores the importance of bridging the gap in financial education and encourages readers to take charge of their learning. It highlights the value of understanding concepts like active and passive income, learning from failures, and seeking advice from knowledgeable individuals. By promoting financial literacy, Kiyosaki advocates for empowerment and equipping oneself with the skills needed to make informed financial choices that lead to long-term success. Chapter 3, Mind Your Own Business. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of developing an entrepreneurial mindset and focusing on building and managing your own business and investments. Key points. 1. The mindset shift. Kiyosaki discusses the shift from being an employee to thinking like an entrepreneur. He suggests that working for someone else can be limiting, while starting your own business or investing in assets allows for greater control and potential for financial growth. Example: Lisa has been working as a marketing executive for several years. She decides to use her skills to start a small consulting business. While it involves more effort initially, she enjoys greater control over her time and earnings compared to her previous job. 2. Entrepreneurial traits. Kiyosaki identifies key traits of successful entrepreneurs, such as creativity, persistence, resilience, and the ability to manage risk. He encourages readers to cultivate these traits for long-term financial success. Example: Jack, an aspiring entrepreneur, faces numerous challenges while starting his own e-commerce store. He encounters technical issues, marketing setbacks, and supply chain disruptions. Despite these challenges, he remains persistent, seeks solutions, and adapts to changes, eventually building a profitable online business. 3. Building assets. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of acquiring income-generating assets, such as real estate, stocks, or businesses. He suggests focusing on investments that provide ongoing cash flow. Example: Emily decides to invest in a rental property. The property generates rental income that not only covers the property expenses but also provides her with additional monthly cash flow. Over time, as she acquires more properties, her passive income increases substantially. 4. Leverage and scaling. Kiyosaki introduces the concept of leverage, which involves using other people's money, OPM, to invest and create assets. He also discusses the importance of scaling up your business or investments to maximize returns. Example: John wants to start a restaurant but lacks sufficient funds. He secures a loan from a bank and partners with an experienced chef. By leveraging the bank's funds and the chef's culinary expertise, he opens a successful restaurant that eventually expands to multiple locations. 5. Taking calculated risks. Kiyosaki acknowledges that entrepreneurship involves risks but emphasizes the importance of calculated risks. He suggests learning to manage and mitigate risks through education and thorough research. Example: Maria wants to invest in a startup company. She conducts thorough research on the company's business model, market trends, and management team before committing her funds. While there's still risk involved, her due diligence helps her make an informed decision. Chapter 3 encourages readers to adopt an entrepreneurial mindset and take ownership of their financial future. It stresses the significance of building assets, embracing challenges, and being willing to take calculated risks. By focusing on creating and managing businesses and investments, individuals can increase their financial independence and create a more secure future. Chapter 4: The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki explores the historical context of taxes and discusses the advantages of understanding tax laws and utilizing corporations to achieve financial success. Key points. 1. The rich use corporations. Kiyosaki highlights how the rich often structure their assets and investments within corporations to take advantage of favorable tax laws and financial benefits. Example: John owns several rental properties, all held within a real estate investment company he founded. By doing so, he gains tax advantages and can write off business-related expenses, ultimately reducing his overall tax burden. 2. The tax advantages of corporations. Kiyosaki explains that corporations often receive tax deductions for legitimate business expenses, reducing the taxable income. Additionally, corporations may benefit from lower tax rates than individuals. Example: Sarah operates a small consulting business as a sole proprietor. She pays higher personal income taxes on her earnings. After seeking advice, she establishes a corporation for her business, allowing her to deduct business-related expenses and benefit from lower corporate tax rates. 3. Understanding the tax code. Kiyosaki discusses the importance of understanding tax laws and using legal strategies to minimize tax liability. He suggests that financial education includes learning about tax incentives and deductions. Example: Michael, an investor, learns about the tax advantages of investing in a particular type of retirement account. He contributes to this account, reducing his taxable income and deferring taxes until retirement when he expects to be in a lower tax bracket. 4. Capital gains versus ordinary income. Kiyosaki explains the difference between capital gains, profits from selling assets, and ordinary income, earned through employment. He discusses how different types of income are taxed at varying rates. Example: Lisa invests in stocks and sells them at a profit after holding them for a year. The profit she makes is considered a capital gain and is subject to a lower tax rate than her regular salary income. 5. The power of knowledge. Kiyosaki emphasizes the significance of becoming financially educated and using that knowledge to make informed decisions. He believes that understanding tax laws can significantly impact financial success. Example: Mark, an entrepreneur, invests time in learning about tax strategies related to his business. He discovers legal deductions he can take advantage of, ultimately reducing his taxable income and increasing his net earnings. Chapter 4 underscores the importance of understanding tax laws and utilizing legal strategies to maximize financial benefits. By structuring assets within corporations and taking advantage of tax deductions, individuals and businesses can reduce their tax burden and retain more of their earnings. Kiyosaki encourages readers to view the tax code as a tool that, when understood and utilized correctly, can contribute to wealth creation and financial stability. Chapter 5: The Rich Invent Money. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki discusses the concept of being innovative and creating opportunities to generate income. He explores how successful individuals think differently and find ways to turn ideas into profitable ventures. Key points. 1. Entrepreneurial creativity. Kiyosaki emphasizes that the rich often generate wealth by creating something valuable and offering it to the market. This creativity allows them to identify opportunities that others might miss. Example: Jane recognizes a need for eco-friendly home cleaning products. She researches and develops a line of environmentally friendly cleaning solutions, starting a small business. Her innovative products gain popularity, resulting in a steady stream of income. 2. Solving problems. Kiyosaki suggests that successful entrepreneurs are problem solvers. They identify issues faced by individuals or businesses and provide solutions, which can lead to profitable enterprises. Example: Mike notices that many people struggle with organizing their daily tasks. He develops a user-friendly task management app that becomes widely popular, generating income through both app sales and subscription services. 3. Taking calculated risks. Kiyosaki acknowledges that entrepreneurial ventures involve risks. But he believes that calculated risks are necessary to achieve substantial rewards. He encourages readers to overcome the fear of failure and take action. Example: Emily has a passion for fashion design. She decides to launch her own clothing line, investing time and resources into her venture. While there's a risk that her designs might not resonate with customers, her calculated approach and market research increase the chances of success. 4. Finding opportunities. Kiyosaki suggests that successful individuals train themselves to spot opportunities that others overlook. This could involve identifying market trends, gaps in the market, or untapped niches. Example, Jack notices a growing trend of people seeking healthy snacks. He starts a company that produces nutritious and convenient on-the-go snacks, capitalizing on the health-conscious market demand. 5. Continuous learning. Kiyosaki believes that a willingness to learn and adapt is crucial for entrepreneurial success. Entrepreneurs are open to new ideas and continuously seek ways to improve and innovate. Example, Lisa, an experienced entrepreneur, is always looking to expand her knowledge. She attends workshops, reads industry publications, and engages with networking events to stay updated on the latest trends and techniques in her field. Chapter 5 underscores the value of creativity, problem-solving, and innovation in generating income. Kiyosaki encourages readers to cultivate an entrepreneurial mindset. Recognize opportunities where others see challenges, and be willing to take calculated risks. By embracing a proactive approach and leveraging their skills and insights, individuals can create ventures that not only provide financial returns but also contribute to personal growth and satisfaction. Chapter 6, Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes the value of continuous learning and personal growth as a means of achieving financial success. He discusses how acquiring new skills and knowledge can lead to increased opportunities and income. Key points. 1. Invest in yourself. Kiyosaki suggests that one of the best investments you can make is in your own education and skills. He encourages readers to focus on acquiring skills that are valuable in the market. Example, Sarah works as a graphic designer and decides to learn web development in her free time. With her new skills, she can now offer a wider range of services to her clients, leading to higher income potential. 2. Learning from experience. Kiyosaki believes that hands-on experience is a valuable teacher. He suggests that people should not be afraid to take on new challenges, even if it means initially working for free or at a lower wage to gain valuable experience. Example, Michael, a recent college graduate, lands an unpaid internship at a marketing agency. Although he's not earning money initially, he gains practical experience, builds connections, and improves his skills. This eventually leads to better paying job offers. 3. Expanding horizons. Kiyosaki encourages readers to broaden their knowledge beyond their immediate field of expertise. Learning about different industries and disciplines can lead to unexpected opportunities. Example, Lisa, a computer programmer, decides to take a course in basic financial analysis. Her newfound understanding of finance allows her to collaborate more effectively with the finance department in her company, enhancing her career prospects. 4. Adapting to change. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of being adaptable and willing to learn new skills as industries and technologies evolve. Those who embrace change and acquire new skills can maintain relevance and financial stability. Example, Jack, a traditional brick-and-mortar store owner, recognizes the rise of e-commerce. He takes online courses to learn about setting up an online store and digital marketing. As he adapts his business to the digital landscape, his sales increase. 5. Building a learning mindset. Kiyosaki advocates for developing a mindset that seeks continuous learning and personal growth. He believes that this attitude can lead to increased confidence and financial independence. Example, Emily regularly attends industry conferences, workshops, and online courses related to her field of expertise. By staying updated with the latest trends and techniques, she positions herself as a knowledgeable authority, leading to more lucrative opportunities. Chapter 6 emphasizes that success is not solely about working for a paycheck, but about continually expanding one's skills and knowledge. Kiyosaki encourages readers to view challenges as opportunities for growth and to be proactive in seeking out learning experiences. By investing in themselves and being adaptable, individuals can increase their earning potential and create a more secure financial future. Chapter 7, Overcoming Obstacles. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki discusses common fears and obstacles that can hinder financial success. He emphasizes the importance of overcoming these obstacles and developing the mindset to persevere through challenges. Key points. 1. Fear of failure. Kiyosaki addresses the fear of failure that prevents many from taking risks or pursuing entrepreneurial ventures. He encourages readers to reframe their perspective on failure as a learning experience. Example: Mark hesitates to start a business due to fear of failure. After reading this chapter, he realizes that failure is a stepping stone to success. He begins his venture. And even if he encounters setbacks, he learns valuable lessons along the way. 2. Fear of criticism. Kiyosaki acknowledges that fear of criticism and the opinions of others can hold people back. He advises readers to focus on their goals and not let external judgments deter them. Example: Emily dreams of becoming an artist, but her family expects her to pursue a more traditional career. Despite their criticism, she decides to enroll in art school and pursue her passion. Over time, her dedication leads to recognition and financial success. 3. Fear of losing money. Kiyosaki discusses the fear of losing money as a barrier to taking risks. He suggests that people should educate themselves about investments and develop the confidence to make informed decisions. Example: Lisa is interested in investing in stocks but worries about losing her savings. She takes the time to learn about investing strategies and gradually starts with a small investment. Over time, her knowledge and experience help her make successful investment choices. 4. Overcoming laziness and procrastination. Kiyosaki addresses the tendency to procrastinate or avoid taking action due to laziness or comfort. He emphasizes the need to overcome inertia and take consistent steps toward financial goals. Example: Mike wants to start a side business but often procrastinates. After reading this chapter, he realizes that his procrastination is hindering his progress. He starts by dedicating a set amount of time each day to work on his business plan and sees gradual progress. 5. Mindset of perseverance. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of cultivating a mindset of perseverance. He believes that facing and overcoming obstacles is essential for achieving financial success. Example: Jane encounters numerous challenges while building her startup. She faces product development setbacks, market fluctuations, and funding issues. Despite these obstacles, she persists, pivots her strategy when necessary, and eventually turns her startup into a profitable business. Chapter 7 reinforces the idea that overcoming obstacles and fears is crucial for financial growth. Kiyosaki encourages readers to confront their fears, take calculated risks, and develop the determination to persevere. By reframing failures as learning experiences and embracing challenges head-on, individuals can develop the resilience needed to achieve their financial goals. Chapter 8: Getting Started. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki discusses the initial steps individuals can take to begin their journey toward financial independence. He offers practical advice on how to overcome inertia and start making progress towards financial goals. Key points. 1. Take small steps. Kiyosaki emphasizes that taking small, manageable steps is crucial for getting started. He suggests setting achievable goals and gradually building momentum. Example: Mark wants to invest in real estate but is overwhelmed by the prospect. He starts by reading books and attending seminars to learn about the basics. Once he gains some knowledge, he feels more confident to take the next step of contacting real estate agents. 2. Seek professional advice. Kiyosaki recommends seeking advice from experts in the field you're interested in. Learning from those who have already achieved success can help you avoid common pitfalls. Example: Lisa wants to start a small business but isn't sure where to begin. She reaches out to a mentor who has experience in entrepreneurship. The mentor provides guidance on creating a business plan, securing funding, and navigating the challenges of starting a business. 3. Learn from mistakes. Kiyosaki encourages readers to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. He suggests that mistakes provide valuable insights that can contribute to future success. Example: Emily starts an online store but struggles with marketing and attracting customers. Despite initial setbacks, she analyzes what went wrong, educates herself about effective online marketing strategies, and adjusts her approach. Her store gains traction over time. 4. Set realistic goals. Kiyosaki advises setting clear, realistic goals and defining the steps needed to achieve them. He suggests breaking down larger goals into smaller, achievable milestones. Example: Mike aims to save a significant amount for retirement. He sets a goal to save a certain percentage of his income each month. By consistently contributing to his retirement account over the years, he gradually builds a substantial nest egg. 5. Take action. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of taking action rather than getting stuck in the planning phase. He believes that progress happens when you start implementing your ideas. Example: Jane has an idea for a new product. Instead of endlessly refining her plans, she prototypes the product and tests it in the market. Her quick action allows her to gather feedback and make improvements based on real-world responses. Chapter 8 underscores the importance of overcoming the inertia that often prevents people from taking the first steps toward financial success. Kiyosaki encourages readers to start with small actions, seek guidance from experienced individuals, and learn from both successes and failures. By setting achievable goals and consistently taking action, individuals can gradually move closer to achieving their financial objectives. Chapter 9. Still want more? Here are some to-dos. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki provides additional advice and practical steps for those who are motivated to continue improving their financial situation and building wealth. He offers insights on expanding one's financial education and taking specific actions to achieve financial independence. Key points. 1. Continue learning. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of ongoing education and self-improvement. He suggests reading books, attending seminars, and surrounding yourself with knowledgeable individuals. Example: Emily has achieved moderate success with her real estate investments. However, she continues to educate herself by attending advanced real estate workshops and networking events, which leads to discovering new investment strategies and opportunities. 2. Networking and building relationships. Kiyosaki recommends building a network of like-minded individuals and professionals who can provide guidance, opportunities, and support. Example: Mark attends industry conferences and joins real estate investment clubs to connect with experienced investors. Through these connections, he gains insights into successful investment practices and even finds potential partners for future ventures. 3. Be proactive. Kiyosaki advises taking proactive steps to create opportunities rather than waiting for them to come your way. He encourages readers to explore various investment options and consider unconventional ideas. Example: Lisa identifies a gap in the market for unique handcrafted items. She starts a side business creating personalized crafts and sells them online. Her proactive approach helps her tap into a niche market and generate additional income. 4. Give back. Kiyosaki discusses the idea of giving back to the community and sharing knowledge. He suggests that teaching others what you've learned can reinforce your understanding and contribute to your own growth. Example: Jane, a successful entrepreneur, mentors aspiring business owners in her local community. By sharing her experiences and insights, she not only helps others but also reinforces her understanding of business principles. 5. Focus on strengths. Kiyosaki advises focusing on your strengths and outsourcing tasks that you're not proficient in. This approach allows you to maximize your productivity and effectiveness. Example: Mike, a graphic designer, outsources his accounting and bookkeeping tasks to a professional. This frees up his time to focus on his core strengths, such as design and client relationships, resulting in higher quality work and client satisfaction. Chapter 9 highlights that the journey to financial success doesn't end with initial steps, it's an ongoing process of learning, networking, and taking strategic actions. Kiyosaki encourages readers to maintain a growth mindset, be proactive in seeking opportunities, and share their knowledge to enhance their own understanding. By continuously expanding their skill set and knowledge, individuals can achieve higher levels of financial independence and success. Chapter 10, Conclusion: Why the Rich Get Richer. In this concluding chapter, Robert Kiyosaki discusses the cyclical nature of wealth creation and provides insights into why the rich tend to get richer. He summarizes the core lessons of the book and offers a final perspective on achieving financial success. Key points. 1. The cycle of wealth creation. Kiyosaki explains that the rich often use their money to generate more money, creating a cycle of wealth creation. They invest in income-generating assets that provide ongoing cash flow, which they then reinvest to acquire more assets. Example: Sarah invests in dividend-paying stocks. The dividends she receives are reinvested to purchase more shares, increasing her ownership in these income-generating assets. Over time, her wealth grows as she accumulates more assets. 2. Importance of financial education. Kiyosaki reiterates the significance of financial education in breaking the cycle of working for money and instead making money work for you. He emphasizes that understanding how money works is crucial for building wealth. Example: Mark dedicates time to learning about real estate investing strategies, market trends, and property management. Armed with this knowledge, he's able to make informed decisions about which properties to invest in and how to manage them effectively. 3. Embrace change and adapt. Kiyosaki acknowledges that the world of finance and investments is constantly evolving. He encourages readers to remain adaptable and open to new opportunities, as well as to stay informed about changes in the market. Example: Lisa initially focused on traditional investment vehicles like stocks and bonds. However, as she noticed the rise of renewable energy technologies, she diversified her portfolio to include investments in clean energy companies, capitalizing on a growing sector. 4. Persistence and resilience. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of persistence and resilience in the pursuit of financial success. He acknowledges that setbacks and failures are a natural part of the journey, but those who persist ultimately achieve their goals. Example: Emily faces challenges while growing her business, including supply chain disruptions and increased competition. Despite these obstacles, she remains determined and adapts her strategies, eventually securing a stronger position in the market. 5. Continual improvement. Kiyosaki reminds readers that achieving financial success is a lifelong journey. He encourages them to always seek ways to improve, learn from their experiences, and strive for personal and financial growth. Example: Mike achieves success in his small business but doesn't rest on his laurels. He continues to explore new marketing techniques, invests in technology upgrades, and expands his product offerings to remain competitive and relevant. Chapter 10 serves as a final reflection on the core principles of the book. Kiyosaki underscores the cyclical nature of wealth creation and the importance of ongoing financial education, adaptability, and persistence. By adopting an entrepreneurial mindset and consistently striving for improvement, individuals can actively participate in the cycle of wealth creation and work towards achieving financial independence. Lesson: The key to achieving financial independence lies in adopting an entrepreneurial mindset, continually expanding your financial education, and taking calculated risks. Instead of relying solely on a paycheck, focus on building income-generating assets and businesses that work for you. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities, seek opportunities for passive income, and overcome fear and inertia. By thinking creatively, learning from failures, and embracing change, you can break free from the cycle of working for money and create a cycle of wealth generation that leads to lasting financial freedom. Thank you. We appreciate your kind listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe and activate the bell button to receive everything.